So I got something to say. Now, coming up, all that, you know, I was a fan of Tyler Perry films, this and that, right? Now, yesterday I was over my friend's house. We was watching Divorce in the Black, you know, and I must say that I have seriously outgrown Tyler. I've seriously outgrown Tyler Perry within the recent years, and now I'm disgusted because it's like, okay, Divorce in the Black. It's very cliche. His recent movies over the years became so fucking cliche. There's no message. It's more cliche than message, right? So I'm over here smoking a cigarette or whatever the case is, and then I had to use the bathroom at the same time. How the fuck I'm hearing a sex scene of Megan Good and this stripper nigga? I'm hearing the moaning and groaning and the porn star appeal. You know, and you know what's so fucking crazy? People was seriously talking about Mia Cooper and more so on the sex scene with Kelly Rowland and the dark skinned nigga who's the bad guy, by the way. Like so cliche and so toxic, you know? And it's like Tyler Perry stopped thinking about the youth a long time ago. And honestly, Tyler Perry just said, fuck the youth altogether. Because it's like, before the Mia Coopers and the Divorce in the Black or whatever the case is, there was no sex scene. And if it was definitely PG, clothes on, under the covers, all that bitch. Now it's more explicit. So he literally stopped thinking about the youth, you know? And as a Christian myself, I'm very disgusted with Tyler Perry. And once again I can say with confidence that I've outgrown this faggot. And I'm surprised Tyler Perry wasn't competing with a bitch. I'm surprised Tyler Perry wasn't competing with bitches. I'm talking about all the bitches he from back in the day up to now that he put onto his movies and his screenplays. You know, we are. It's one thing like Tyler Perry already rounded up all the motherfucking strippers and the porn stars in his motherfucking movies or whatever the case is, you know? But it's another thing, like, he's now making more explicit sex scenes to the point it's like, I think Tyler Perry wants to watch that when he get older so he can satisfy himself when his dick hit the dirt. He literally stopped thinking of the youth and start thinking of himself. Now I have a niece who is who is 8 or 7 or about to be 9 next April, mid-April 2025, right? I can't even put her into the world of Tyler Perry because of his distasteful narratives and distasteful choices and his sex scenes or whatever the case is. You know, like I said, I'm surprised Tyler Perry wasn't complete with every bitch that came his way. And honestly, Tyler Perry, you dressing like an old lady. I'm surprised you wasn't even competing with a bitch dressing like Medea. You know? There's something wrong with his brain. And then there's rumors about Tyler Perry forcing himself on these men. I don't feel sorry for these men because they wanted to give the message of God. They wanted to be part of the action or whatever the case is that their lust and their greed and their no tasting men got in the motherfucking way. Okay? Like he is the cancer of the black community. And you know what? I woke up from that dream a long time ago, given the fact that he always painted the dark skins as the bad guys, and the light skinned stripper comes to save the day. I was able to tolerate that, and I was still disgusted. You know, I was more disgusting than tolerable. You know, especially when I woke up from that dream. I was definitely disgusted about everything he did towards the black community, the shit that he was doing to the black community. And then what? And then what was the final straw was me hearing the sex scene with Making Good and this stripper nigga while I was in the bathroom with all the motherfucking porn star appeal. He literally not only did he stop thinking about the black people, but he he stopped thinking about the black youth altogether. You know? So I literally would not put my niece on to Tyler Perry. She will find Tyler Perry herself and she will form her own opinion. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.